Well, hotel stream it is. Hotel stream it is. Maybe I could put chat on the TV. I'm over this. It's a bust. It's a bust. What's for dinner? That's not even been a thought that's crossed my mind. Shockingly. Well, my idea is... Let me take this off. Hold on. I cut my fucking finger. I've been up since 6 a.m. It's 7:35 p.m. And I've been at this for literal hours. So, have a cut. Actually, oops. Is there a browser on this TV? No, I don't have that. Huh. Story time is fucking a whole lot of nothing. Because all I did was travel. It was super uneventful. I got here. It was a beautiful sunny day. I was so excited to show you guys stuff in the sun. Checked in. Boom. Stream wouldn't work. And I've been at it since. And now I just cut my finger trying to leave. So for those of you just joining, my server is not working. So I can't go live the way I usually go live. So I'm using this scuffed app. And it's not recognizing both of my SIMs. So it just completely yeets the connection. It really is an app that's meant to be used at home, not for IRL. It's trash. That's it. That is the day, and I've been up since 6 a.m. because I had to catch a train. Don't beat yourself up over technical things. Well, I am, because it's time and money wasted and losing an entire day for something that should not be ignored. So I have to get a new server. That's it. Hello. Hello. Mute. Can I make chat the whole screen? No. It's the simple fact is that I cannot log in. I cannot go live from the server. It has nothing to do with the server. In theory is one of the best, except right now I'm not getting answers from them as to why I can't log in. So usually it's great because they have connections everywhere. But when you don't get a reply from somebody and it's your job to be going live, it's not so great. Inverted picture. Do you know how we say sausage in Chile? Vienna. At least laugh during the shitstorm. Let me grab my laptop because I'll put chat on that. It'll be better, easier to read. Time to treat your finger. Treated. Need any food recs? Sure, I'll take food recs. Dietary restrictions? No. No mayo. Thanks, Quad. Meisel and Shadin. And if you like ribs, Brad Brandauer in den Bierbogen. Closed on Mondays. Not shocking. Ooh, those ribs do look good. Okay, Meisel and Schaden. For schnitzel, you said. Schramblweisel. Cool, thank you. The image is flipped. Your mole is on the wrong side. Nothing I can, again, scuffed app. There's nothing I can do. I'm all out of doing. What the heck is this? Goulash. Is that a giant mushroom? Okay. Oh, that was loud. Plachuta. Wolzil. Ooh, I did eat before I started stream because it was like 2:30 and I said, I better find something before all the restaurants close. And I quickly looked for street food options, but it was just taking too long. So I was like, I'll just go walk and find something. So I had a soup. It was a beef broth soup with like shredded pancake inside, like a cup of it. That was good. And then I had a beef tartare. Okay. I wanted to stay not so heavy because I wanted to eat. I was planning on eating something or a lot of things on stream tonight. Ooh, this looks good. Lord Cohiba, thank you for the 72 months. Let me see if I could fix the audio. Cannot connect. Another scuffed app. Okay, should be fixed now. Can't leave without trying Kaiser Schmarrn. Oh, this is, somebody recommended that on stream. Man, that just looks like funnel cake. It looks like a lazier funnel cake. Well, it looks good and all. I'm way, way, way more excited about trying Sachertorte, and a real apple strudel. I'm much more excited about those things. Okay, where is this place? The beef looks gross, but this plate is ugly, but the schnitzel does look fucking delicious. Dang. Brookie wants this. Dude, we have been talking about this strudel for years now. Literal years. strudel's the new Osaka. There it is. No feedback. Flip front-facing camera. Apparently you can. Let's see. Thank you, Torque. Boom. Thanks. I take that back. It's one thing you can do while live on this scuffed app. It doesn't make it any less scuffed, though. Okay. Who was that? To make a famous apple strudel show in front of you. 30 to 45 minutes at Sasha. Isn't that the palace? One victory at a time. Adna, thank you very much for the 15 gifted. Let's go. Rodriguez, thank you for the prime. Welcome to stream. Lord Cohiba, thank you again for the 72 months, man. Little can of their famous sausage and saltines. Sakator is way overrated. Disagree. But what I will say is that they need to be made well. Because it's very easy to make them dry and without any flavor and just taste like sugar. When they're made well, they have, you could taste the jam and you could really taste the chocolate. But a lot of times they can be too dry or too sugary where you don't taste anything but that. Otherwise, it's a sucker tort. Sakatori? Nagasaki. Okay. Let's look. You can go to an apple strudel show. That's hilarious. I would do this, except I don't want to risk another non-stream. You know what I mean? I don't want to go all the way there and have no signal. Unlock a random emote. Do it for the pastry. Hi, bye. Hi, bye. That is today's stream. Hi, bye. A pustular one with a hump, snots, and 16-piece sheet metal. What? What? Huh? Hype train, let's go. In a cellar, definitely not worth it. When you're walking Zesnivsky. Zesnivsky. It's a chain? Is it a chain? Please show us again your coffee drink from today. I don't know. Does chat? I don't know if chat deserves it. Hype chest on the way. No Nippuccino. In all honesty, just go to Leverkassemessel and an Ottakringer beer in a can, make a selfie, and you'll be a legend. What is Leverkassemmel? Rumpelklast. What the hell? Is it a roll or is it a sandwich? Isn't this what I ate the other day? Leberkas, thank you. It's the same thing. It's a different, one letter missing, one letter difference. It's a switch the V for the B. Yeah, we had that. Do they make it differently? I doubt it. Let's look. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same thing. The OG's made with horse meat. Okay, I want to try it. Red Zwickel. Oh, on that. Red Zwickel from Ottakringer is great. Yeah, we had the Leberkas in Munich. Baloney pony. Bro, you know you're going to keep the... Dude, you keep creating new accounts, but you already got chonked. You can ask for a, for help on that, but creating new accounts isn't going to help you. I already saw them chonkle you earlier. You can't get it everywhere. What did I open? It's a food truck. Drazanuski. Is this place? Oh, I need... This looks Polish. The name looks... Zesniewski. Unspeakably good rolls. How long in Vienna? Well, I'm super pissed because it was just today and tomorrow. I lost the whole day because of this. Whole streaming day because of this. I'm really, really frustrated. That is Twitch on the TV, yeah. How do you do that new setting where you combine the windows? Is it possible to extend Vienna? No, sadly. I'm really bummed. It was really... I'm not going clubbing. Or if clubbing happens, there's no stream. Like, also, I don't club. I don't really do that. Unless it's a friend DJing or me DJing, you can miss me. Only if the club is a pool with 65 dudes in it. Gotcha. Club in Vienna on a Monday? Where? Been living here 11 years, never found one. Okay, here. Oh, but you cannot get your other windows. Nah. What the heck? I lost chat. Boom, boom, boom. A quick hello from France. What's up? Welcome to stream. Okay. Ah! The freaking skellies. Oh my God. Jeff, thank you for the biddies. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Absolutely mad. I wasn't ready for that. Okay, where was I? My windows got all scrambled. Here. 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 Ayo. How do you forget your knickers? And who calls them knickers? So how about this? Oof. That is not happening. Nope. How about this? Doable. Doable. Okay. Excellent hat. You're not going to get banned. Don't tell people misinformation in my chat. Have you ever gone to the site where they film Willy Wonka Munich? What? No. I missed that? I'm looking at a video. Where's the gate? Wow, these people did a whole ass video of all the locations. The factory with the tower has wonk on it. That's the segment when they're outside the gate. That's the segment was filmed. Yeah, you only get banned for saying dumb stuff. Oh, how cool. These people did a crazy video, but they didn't actually tell you the locations in the description. They might in the video, but I'm not going to watch it while streaming, obviously. Not like this. There's only one Willy Wonka. What kind of question is that? Okay. Here. The only Willy Wonka for me too. I'm back, so nothing decided for tonight. Remember, Germany was great for alternative bars and clubs. Not sure about Austria. Well, first of all, but what's up with the clubbing? Chat's on one. Chat's on the holiday magic vibe still. I think you want to be clubbing. I think that's what's happening right now. Okay, so I can close this because this is going to distract me. Hold on. Close. Okay. It's not my birthday. People want to say Uncle Clubbing. Cat in the Hat. Chat never gets enough sausage fest. That's true. That's true. So the deal is, if you guys are just joining, that my server is not working. And without a server, doing IRL streams becomes very complicated. So I spent my entire day trying to get my stream to work without the server, using different apps, none of which would work. And the person who runs the server isn't replying to me about what's happening. So that sucks. So I found an alternative app and I tried to use that. I did 1 hour in the room fixing it and setting it up live. I ended the stream and I tried to go live again outside and it wouldn't work. So I just said, you know what? I'll just come back to the room and stream here for a little bit. So unfortunately, not much in the way of seeing the actual city. And I'm really disappointed because it was super sunny and cold, but sunny and beautiful. Like you should have seen the light earlier. Freaking amazing. Oh no, we're stuck here chatting with you. How terrible. So yeah, I'm pretty disappointed, and that's the big risk and downside of IRL is that you put a bunch of effort and planning and time into this stuff, and then one thing that seems so simple can cause it all to F. I've never been to Scotland. So if I don't hear back from them tonight, I have an alternative server that I'll set up tonight. But that takes a while. So that wasn't really an option before, in the midst of all this right now. 25 wants to go on a high note. 2025 can go lick my sack. The only good thing about 2025 is that I got to see Oasis twice. You guys are all right too. You guys are all right. Go see Just All Right. You also have to test it. I used it before a couple years ago, so I know it works. I just have to, I have to like, honestly, it's just a process to make sure, because there's more than one person over there. So, I just set it up, I pay, and then they take a few minutes to activate it. So as long as somebody's online to activate it, then it's like this. I also got to see Nine Inch Nails, which was, it was a really good show, but I've seen Nine Inch Nails a bunch of times, and I have never seen Oasis. And yeah, Oasis for me this time, obviously much better. And the Mexico City food tour. That's a good idea. Go sightseeing and then come back and chat some more. I'm not going to do that only because that's the downside of long format. Chonkla you. How do I chonkla you on a laptop? Give me my PC. Somebody get him. Oh, somebody get him. Somebody get him for me. I saw Oasis first in LA and then in Mexico City. Superbird, delete that message. We did not try Sachertorte yet. Not in Vienna. I've had it before, but never in Vienna. I've never been to Vienna. Look at her opening up her heart. Peace. I used to play Nine Inch Nails in a band in Italy 20 to 30 years ago. Not sure why they didn't. Kind of what? I don't understand that. You're in the land of real beer. You're lucky because everyone tours in LA. I have to travel 3 hours to Cincinnati. Here's what I'll say though about LA shows. I love LA, but concerts in LA suck. Yeah, I said it. They suck. They do. Except Oasis. It's just been that way forever. You saw Slayer in London first show in Europe in 6 years? Wow. Heck yeah. Why? Because they're the last stop usually? No, I just find that LA crowds are too much about themselves and not about the artists. And I've seen probably every genre of music in LA except country. You know what I mean? Like I've seen a wide variety. But LA crowds have just always been this thing where they like talking more between each other than like getting in and losing themselves to the music. Oh, Depeche Mode was really good. Depeche Mode was also the first show I'd seen post-COVID, I think. First big show I'd seen post-COVID. So that was also extra special. And the first night, I have to say, the audience was lame. Second night, better. But even the audience then was, I'll say that the second show was better, but some of the audience was lame. Not all of it, but some of it. It was definitely a better crowd though. The second show I saw. It was 2 different venues. But anyways, in general, I feel like the LA crowds, they talk too much between each other. They're not like present. But man, Oasis, yeah, it was good. You're lucky you see shows at Red Rocks. Everyone gets up for those shows. In New York and LA, everyone's just crossing their hands. Whereas you get to the middle of the country, they're really appreciative and they get crazy and fun. It's great. I've only seen good shows in New York. I've seen really good shows in New York. But yeah, not in a long time, so it could have also changed. My bucket list, yours is Bjork. She rarely does shows. I don't know. It's a good question. You had tickets to see them at Rose Bowl and you couldn't make it? Thank you, Bloody Foggy. Dang, you could have passed those tickets on, son. Okay, so here's the thing. Oh yeah, and I saw Wu-Tang again. Or no, I never actually saw, that was the first time I've actually seen Wu-Tang. I've seen Jizz, but never Wu-Tang. Yeah, that's right. There's a funny video about the disaster that's Wizard of Oz at the Sphere. The Greek Theater in LA for live concerts is not amazing. And that is because they have a decibel. Come on. That's because they have a decibel limit. So the show never gets to feel like it never feels full volume. Where'd my alerts go? Hold up. Zombie, thank you so much for the 10 gifteds. Thank you, Jeff. My name is Jeff. Thanks for the 10 gifteds, Jeff. Because because the Greek Theater in LA is in a residential neighborhood, so they have to have a decibel limit. But then again, Hollywood Bowl is in a neighborhood. I'm sure they have a decibel limit too, but you just never seem to feel it as much. I feel like I need to do something and plan something. Someone stubbornly New Year's mood by giving subscriptions. Close some tabs. Imagine that hat on a normie head. What is the garden? What do you mean, my garden gnome? You know this hat? Listen, the hair needs to be washed. This hat is not coming off. I'm gonna look like a wet dog under here. Yes, it's stuck to my hair. Exactly. Stuck to my hair. Yes. Needs a fishing rod. The hair looks great here. I mean, not great. It looks passable. It's passable here. But I've been wearing a hat for 3 days straight now. So there's a matted effect going on. It's not cute. Yes, cone head. It's just a cone head. I have tons of pages pulled up. I guess I could, oh, you know what I'll do? I'll go on Discord. Totally bald underneath. This is my hat hair. Like, you know, people say hat hair because they get hat hair after wearing a hat for too long. This is hat hair because it's like a wig, but with an attached hat. Okay. Where's the channel? In your dreams. IRL. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Somebody recommended a rave. I definitely, man, you guys are on some like post holiday pre-New Year's vibes. Okay, nobody put anything for Vienna. Oh wait, I lied. King Arthur. Oh wait, where is this? No. Never mind. That was for London. Yeah, nothing. Okay. I have a bunch of stuff pulled up though. I had a whole, well, I'm not going to show it to you, but I had a whole list of what to do today. So I'm kind of annoyed. Okay, I'll tell you one thing because now it's not going to happen. I was going to take you guys ice skating. So they create an ice skating path through a square. So it's not just like your average rink. They actually make a path. And it's all lit up with pretty lights and shit. Narrowly avoided injury. Your ankles are forever thankful. At Wrath House. Yes, that one. Sounds like a cool way to get a triple fracture. Wrath House sucks. Tell me why it sucks and tell me where I should go instead. Ice skating sounds gory and sadistic. Might as well break an ankle where it's cheap to fix. Dang. Oh. Well, that's, you know what I can do? I could turn the Bluetooth on to my... No, I can't. I just have to keep reconnecting it. So on my normal setup, you see... On my normal setup, it has this thing that never shuts off your speaker. It's very convenient. The only time it ever shuts off, truly, is if you like have to fully restart the phone and it forgets to reconnect or it takes too long to restart and it doesn't reconnect. Praterstern. Well, now I can't go anywhere tonight because I'm stuck without a server, so I'm glued to this chair here. It fucking sucks. Where did I want to go? Well, I wanted to go there, and I had a whole list of other places to show you guys. But dude, the city, dude, it was so beautiful with the sun out, and it's not going to be sunny tomorrow. So I'm really, really disappointed. Not camera issue, but server issue. Sound of Music. Streaming is easy, they said. The virtual insanity of this situation, but addressed. It never ends. It never ends. All the big sausages not eaten today is such a shame. Except Dirty Weed. Best place is the inner city. Yeah, I was super bummed because it was so sunny. Cold, like I said, but sunny. And the way the light was pew, 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 hitting off the buildings. Pew, 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 pew. Unbelievable. And it's not going to be sunny tomorrow. So we missed a day of sun for stream. It would have been great. Like Star Wars. Sure. Just like Star Wars. The cemetery is a well-known tourist attraction because it's one of the oldest and largest in Europe. Ooh, I like cemeteries. Carnage Pasha, thank you for the 6 months. Welcome back. Wait, isn't there a Falco statue as well? Where's the statue? In Austria. You don't say. You don't say. No Prague on this trip. I know. What a shame. Can we go smoke and have a beer on the roof? That feels like a vibe. I don't smoke, but you do you. What do I do with my photos? Dude, well, first, this is not a vacation. Does this look like somebody's face that's on vacation? What do I do with all the pictures from streaming? You know, this has been happening for a while now. I'll post some on Patreon. But truth be told, I get very overwhelmed with all of the digital sources in my life. So a lot of times they just sit there and I don't do anything with them. Yeah, the dude, does this look like a scrapbooker to you? That's called, it's called age. It's called I spend so much time in front of a PC, so much time in front of the phone, that by the time, I feel like I never have the time to go through and filter through things, you know, and like delete the crap and then save the good ones. And when I do streams, it's even worse because I stopped carrying cameras with me because it's impossible to take photos and stream. You really have to sacrifice. It's a big shame because I love taking photos. So any photos or videos I do get when I'm streaming are just quick snaps on the phone, on a second phone. So, yeah. We're cosplaying, yeah. Service. My lesson learned at a certain point, you just need to say F it and close the computer. Thank you, Sad. Dude, even I did bring, but I have not brought it out with me on any of the streams yet. I did bring a little point and shoot. That's all I brought. But I just brought it in case. She was like taking photos of herself. The wide angle lens is very big and heavy. Need a personal traveling secretary. Secretary, darling. Photo mode in games. Pfft. Over 3 million people are buried at the Vienna Central Cemetery. More than the number of people currently living in Vienna. Whoa. Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. Come to Prague. Would be nice. Oh, let's see, they replied. So, I got a reply. Oh, wait, they're writing. Got a reply from the server. That makes sense. There are more people dead than alive. After Vienna, I'm going to take a few days off for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And then I have one final city to take you guys to, which I haven't announced yet. Keep thinking, Midge, you're singing Vienna. Huh? What? All right. I'll show chat my Bubacino. Check out Kapuzengruft. Imperial Crypt. Oh, cool. I love crypts, but God. That's not going to be streamable though, for sure. Skiing in French Alps, I recommend. Fun. Yo. There was a girl at the train station this morning, fully decked out in ski wear. It wasn't even daylight yet. It was still dark out. And not just any ski wear. She was on fashion mode ski wear and carrying the actual skis. And she was struggling. I was like, man, That does not look glamorous now. I can envision her now. I can envision her now taking all of her pictures. But man, that looks so painful. No, that was in Munich this morning. It was some après-ski. Exactly. Exactly. The price he paid to look good. Not just to look good, but man, having to carry all that around. She was by herself. And she was like, oh, struggling. This is me looking perfect, not like someone carrying heavy luggage up a mountain.
Winter witch hat, cool beans.
Caligula, thank you for the 20 months. Okay. Austria got its first high-speed train, Vienna, Graz, Klagenfurt. Oh, really? That's cool. Why dress like a millionaire unless you have a personal assistant lugging your gear around? Here, you want to see my bubacino? For those of you that missed it, this is at the train station. I showed it earlier on my first attempt at streaming, my third attempt at streaming, my fifth, seventh, whatever, the last VOD. Blobacino. Amazing. I should call her. I just... Okay, so it should be good to go then. I'm doing a hotel room stream from some crap, some app, some weird scuffed, some scuffed app. So I can't test at the moment. Just a big clumsy foam. Oh, that's what I'll, you can start a OF just for different bubachinos. Cafe Central is a nice spot for tourists. It looks impressive. Dude, I saw the Central Cafe, but I read that you either have to go early or get a reservation, and there's no reservations. I liked the German food I had. Yeah, it was good. Now we only have one stream day left in Vienna. We lost all today. So Naschmarkt isn't that only on the weekend? Museum Quarter, I don't know if I'll have time for that. They make you confirm twice. Here, the Vienna's most famous. Yeah. Oh, wait. Is it open every day, but it's just the... Oh, it's open every day, but the flea market is there on the weekend. Okay, thank you. Because I thought that was the case. And then today, before the stream effed, and I was still like setting up the day and going through my list, I was like, wait, where is that market? And I went to Google it, but then it said Saturday only. And in my head, I said, wait, dude, this is the thing I swear was open every day. Because I was really excited for it. Okay, it is open every day. I'm glad we had this talk. Thank you. You asked for a cup, they gave you a tree. Which European city do you like the most? I don't know. The travel itch is gone. Tomorrow we'll get some sleep, have a Wiener Schnitzel, drink some beer, have a coffee, and booba for dessert. Then we fly to LA for an evening flight. What a great plan. I always say I have favorite cities and then they change. Because times change too. And you can go to Secession easy. I don't think I had. Yeah, different cities offer you different things. And it also depends, like, what are you there for? Why be bound to one city? Not too bad. Okay. The Vienna International Gardens in the 10th is Vienna's largest green space, and everything is protected by nature conservation laws. The Panorama Schenk is a beautiful restaurant located in the middle of the setting. You can enjoy excellent food. I can confidently say Fresno's never been my favorite city. Facts. They did say European city, though. Some cities can be great in the summer and awful in winter. Also true. What is true London? Oh, Athens was cool, man. Nature conservation laws. America used to have those. Formaldehyde. I've never been to Scotland, no. Three comic book shops in Vienna are only open from like noon to 4. What the F? Oh my God, your grandma lived in Fresno and you visited every summer. Always seemed like 110 plus. Yeah, Fresno is oof. Vienna has great nightlife, not dead after 10 like Munich. Oh, I can show you guys the video. That bar we went to last night before dinner in Munich. Oh my God, that dinner was so good. Here, this was the handle I was telling you about. This is the inside of the bathroom looking to get out. No. It was sick. The interior design of that place is really cool. It's very industrial, but even like this, and then this is the sink. I took this to show some of my friends who do design. So like this is the sink after the toilet, and then this is the hand dryer. So all of it was perfect, but the bar itself it wasn't like a pretentious spot. It wasn't fancy at all. It was just chill. It was really cool. I would have had to touch that with the paper towel. That was same. I'm right there with you, except for this was the door just to the toilet. So the toilet was on its own. And then you had the sink outside of that door. And then another door. So then you can use it. Tweakers would have a field day in there. You brought your own pretentiousness. That's right, man. That's right. Oh, still playing Ark. Gotta wash this cut. Oh, you got, oh, you've confused me. You're talking about Ark Raiders roosters. For tomorrow, you can cut myself on the door, man. It has this weird knob with the sharp edge. And I was pissed off. And I was like, stupid knob. What a knob. Just a knob being a knob. Okay, Shobrun, I don't know if I'm going to make it there, only because now we're limited to 1 day left here. So I don't want to risk signal being crap there. You know what I mean? I'll think about it. Once I do the mapping and see distance wise how much time it will take, then I'll make my decision to do it or not. Got a score to settle. That's right. Got a score to settle with the door. I would have never gotten Ark or I would have never gotten Ark Raiders or Helldivers 2 without this one here, I swear. I'm missing Ark Raiders right now, I can't lie. Do you know Vienna is called Vine? So you're a viner right now. Giggity. What's wrong with the mic? Dude, my jacket and my scarf smelled, or still smell, from the food last night. I'll show you guys the, why are you wearing the magical hat Mickey wore in Fantasia? Oh, it is. Bugu Latour's mount up. What? Kafafo gameplay. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Welcome to stream. Yeah, from the Asian restaurant last night. It was worth it though. That food was so good. Okay, here's the video I took of the door. For those of you that didn't see it on stream. See, I'm thinking maybe I'll do like a short video of some of the things we did in Munich on stream. But then time will pass and I'll be like, ugh, I don't want to do that. That's how small it was. And I sat in that corner. Man, so good. So good. Sure, the clothes smell. Its glass was wet. That's me in the corner. These two guys look very happy. What else can I show you guys? You saw the exhibit. Oh, there's my farty picture. Somebody's creepy bonnet was left there. That was yesterday. I run out of ideas. Suggest you get drunk and go to bed. Clap, 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 clap. What else? Oh, here, when the video didn't work for, what was it, about an hour on stream yesterday? Man, I've had some bad luck on this IRL trip. Damn. When the video didn't work for about an hour. Was that yesterday or the day before? No, that was the day before. Yesterday was good. Yesterday was solid. Black screen was 2 days ago. Okay, so I did go in that theater. I was like, I'm here. I might as well see it. That was the inside. Sick. Gulf Stream effect. Oh, this is sick. Look. Look at this ceiling. Very pretty. And then that's a view from the stage looking towards the audience. The witch is sitting and casting spells over the chat. Anything else good to show you? Oh, here. This is when we had this was the same segment when the black screen happened, but you guys could hear me. There you go. That's still the residence. So that's an area we didn't see on stream because black screen. That was cool. This was also black screen moment. This is a wider shot. Oh, that's a video, not wider shot. Anything else worth showing you guys? That pretzel was delicious. Nope, that's it. Can we just find some Vienna sausage and do some impromptu force wheel? You're at the Mecca. Let's just run with it. Okay, for all the Viennese in chat. Does Vienna sausage actually exist in Vienna? Schnitzel. Yum, yum. I don't think it does. The mini cocktail weenies. Those words together are hilarious. Not with that attitude. Sure, but it's called the Frankfurter. No, I had a Frankfurter. Frankfurters are not Vienna sausage. Here. It shouldn't exist. Why did we get the Dr. See Me command? Or reply from the bot? Vienna. See, they don't even know what we're talking about. They don't exist. We're talking about this. This definitely does not exist here. Mechanically separated chicken broth, water, beef, pork. Contains less than 2% of salt, spices, sugar, sodium erythorbate, natural flavors, and sodium nitrate. This is a Frankfurter, but not cut. No, these are not Frank. I've had a Frankfurter. I had a real Frankfurter in Frankfurt. They're not the same thing. Not even close. They look similar, but not even close. Trademark, baby. Here's the blue. What is Vienna sausage actually made of? Everything that's left. Ugh. Forgotten technology of elders. Mechanically separated meats. Delete the photo. Ooh, I just gotta chill. Hold on real quick. Turn it up. Turn it up. Okay. Ugh. Spooky like a small time machine. If you want the Viennese sausage experience, you go to the Hotel Sasha in the first and have a Sacher Würstel. That's quite original. Also, it's next to the iconic Würstel stand in front of the Albertina Museum behind the opera. What is the... You want a room tour? I'll do a room tour when I leave, not on stream though. I'll record it for you guys and share it later. Hotel Sacher in the first, but it's also next to Würstel stand. So is the Würstel stand like a street food? Yes, it is. They're legendary. You said where? Do you know the name? Albertina Museum. Bitzinger? Is that the name? Yes, same time. Found it. What is the one that is blistered on the outside? What's that one called? I want that. Kazkreiner? Thank you. Oh, it's cheese filled? Ah, no, I don't want cheese filled. That removes too much flavor. Is it good? I feel like cheese filled ones are, I don't know. They just don't hit the same. You don't taste it? It's very good. Mick Jagger was also at the Bitzinger sausage stand. Probably more than once. That and an Otta Kringer beer. How late do those stands stay open usually? Cabbagetown boy, don't you know? Ask Spit, she knows all about blistered so sick. Two screens at the back just for the comments. I figure it'd have something, you know? Oh my God, Jocker. Oh God. They're open till 3? Are a lot of them open late? Imagine sitting behind this hat at a concert. I get stuck behind people like this. I get stuck at concerts. I always get stuck behind the tallest person in the crowd for some reason. Either like the tallest or the sloppiest. I get the worst luck with that stuff. The sloppy people I figured out how to handle though. Tall people you can't do anything about. The sloppy ones, if it's like one bump, okay. Second bump, look at him. Third bump, not happening anymore. Then you just act sloppy. You act sloppier than them. And then the majority of the time it works because they don't know what to do. It's like it kind of triggers something in their brain. It triggers something in their brain to stop acting the way they're acting. It's not our fault you're vertically challenges. Fight the crazy with crazy. You're 6'6", dang. If they act sloppy, just use your magic hat to summon your army of brooms. Power of the hat to increase height as desired. Look, it just keeps getting taller. The longer the stream. Hey, this app has so many dumb things. But give me the AI effect that makes my hat stretch. Screw the gifts, make my hat stretch. What's this? Ugh. You missed. Don't inhale. There you go. You guys wanted to go clubbing. I brought the Eins, zwei, Polizei. You guys want to go clubbing? I brought the club to the. I brought the club to the stream. It's a thick beanie. What is all this crap? Watch it crash. Hello, welcome to my winter wonderland. I'm trapped. Get me out of here. These are kind of like beginning days of Snapchat filters. This one's actually kind of cute. I'm not mad at it. Cat. I put on the cat and meows appears. That's funny. Pretzel. That's on theme. The pretzel is on theme for us. Oh my God, they have these spheres, which are like early animation, early PC animation courses. Oh God, no. Glitch. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. The fishes. You want to see something really creepy? Wait. No, that's not it. No. 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 Mm. No. No. Oh, maybe you can't do it. Never mind. I'm already looking at your face. How creepy you're gonna get. Could be looking at a mirror. No. 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 Nope. Never mind. Can't do it. Never mind. Can't show you the creepiness. Oh well. Wait, why are you on TV chat? Explain. Do you have more screens in front of you in addition to the ones behind you? I have my laptop and then the phone, the stream phone right here. Actually, my laptop needs to be charged. And where's the charger? Over there. Oh, man. Hey, Mom, I'm on TV. Speaking of Willy Wonka, that reminds me of Willy Wonka a lot. Thanks for visiting. Sorry life's crazy. Same as it ever was? Perhaps. Sometimes though, it's worse than others. Hey, Ronham, thank you for the raid. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Oh my God, we already had the Vienna sausages joke. Oh wait, did I write down the one that had the? What's the name of the sausage that had the cheese in it? The one I said that looked blistered? Licks Wall. Kastreiner. Thank you. Cheddar Little Smokies. Bit singer. This is like already too many. I'm so annoyed we lost today. The A is spoken like an E. Kessekriner. Kessekriner. Or Krenner. Why don't you take the hat off? I've already explained why this hat's not coming off. It's a magic hat. It's keeping the stream up. K. Rayner. That's K or case. Cheesadilla. In Vienna, they're called Frankfurters, and in Frankfurt, they're called Wieners. Apparently, no one likes eating. It receives signals from the universe. That's right. Hat stays. It's Europe. It's cold. In Russia, it's warm. You chatta want to see a frosted frentecita? She knows what she's doing, you know? What's up, John? Man. What a day. Oh my God, it's 9. Okay, I'm going to call it, chat. I got to go find something to eat, I guess. Interesting fact, the name Wiener Schnitzel comes from the German dish Wiener Schnitzel, Viennese cutlet. But the American fast food chain, founded by John Gallardi, intentionally sells hot dogs, not the traditional veal cutlet, creating a playful, memorable, nonsensical name that stuck, originally as Der Wiener Schnitzel, before dropping the dirt. Vienna is known for music. Guten Nacht, Onkel. Oh, the server should be back up, by the way. As we've been chatting, I got, oh, you motherfucker quad. Good God. That is perfection. Sorry, I got distracted by Quad's Pizza. I'll do a short, I'm gonna go eat because I don't want to risk not eating. So I'll go eat, and then when I get back, I'll test the server. How long are you staying in Vienna? Well, sadly, are you gonna go sightseeing in Vienna? Sadly, I only had 2 stream days planned here, and I lost all of today. I had a whole list of places to take you guys, and my server was not working. That lets me go live from my phone outdoors and broadcast to you all. So I tried downloading a bunch of different apps and options to go live, and none of them worked. Even this one that I'm using right now, I did a test from the room. I ended it. I went outside. I tried to go live outside, and it didn't work. I need the server to be able to do IRL. So that's that. We lost a day. You probably subscribed to 57 different services. I know, right? You got served. Get it? Sure feels that way. So yeah, we lost an entire day. Really disappointed. Also because it was so sunny. It was very cold, but the sun was out, and it was so beautiful. And I've never been here before, and I was excited to show you guys stuff with the sun out. But that was not in the cards today. So tomorrow, probably no sun, but you never know. You never know, do you? Okay, let me close some stuff. No, that I want to open. That I want to open. And this. No. 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 7. Okay. All right, that's it. That's all she wrote. Thank the Magic Hat for at least letting us stream from the room. Yeah, streaming tomorrow, and then a few days off for New Year's Eve and stuff like that. So once I have the rest of the schedule, I'll update you guys. I still have to book. I have to book the last city still. Okay. Let me see if I could do the BRB screen to end this. Thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for putting up with this server mess. See you all